Katy Perry slammed for treating bedridden veteran like dirt. Former American Idol judge Katy Perry has gotten a bad rap from her critiques about aspiring singers. Although she moved on from the show, she is still pursuing her singing career. However, now Katy and her actor husband, Orlando Bloom, are getting slammed for treating a bedridden veteran like dirt. Move over. Recently, Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom have caught flack for pushing an elderly disabled veteran to leave his home. Carl Westcott is an 85-year-old man whom the pop star and her actor husband are suing. They are alleging he owes them back rent and damages on a Montecito, California mansion. Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom's court case. In 2024, Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom won a court case against military veteran Carl Westcott. At that point, Carl had accused the couple of trying to take advantage of him when buying his mansion in Southern California. Originally, in 2020, Katy and Orlando had entered an arrangement to purchase Carl's home. They were expecting a new baby and were very excited to purchase the large home. At that time, Carl had signed the property deal with Katy's business manager during the pandemic. Initially, he was agreeing to sell the 8.9-acre property. In August 2020, Daisy Dove Bloom arrived, but the home wasn't available. After signing, health issues worsened for Carl Westcott, and his mental status was compromised by surgery and pain medication that followed. Furthermore, he could no longer make decisions regarding the major $14.2 million contract. Carl was battling Huntington's disease, which can attack parts of the brain and cause impairment. As a result of the escalated health problems, Carl no longer wanted to sell the home. At that point, they entered into a legal dispute over the sale. Without enough evidence to back Carl's claims, Katy won the case in 2023. Then she received the keys to the home in March 2024. After this, Katy's business manager, Bernie Goodvay, pursued Carl for back rent and alleged damages estimated at $6 million. Katy's manager also claimed that Carl was harassing Orlando to turn the trial into a media circus. The case should have never happened. However, Carl Westcott's son Chart says that his dad is receiving hospice care. Furthermore, he says that Carl has been in a horrible condition, bedridden for well over 18 months. Additionally, Chart reports, his activity level is very low. He's not awake very often. He's very foggy. But for now, he still recognizes us, but the decline is just consistent and very painful for our family to watch. Undoubtedly, the Westcott family is in shock that the court case ever took place to begin with. From Chart's point of view, he says, if an old man apologizes and says he made a mistake about the house sale, and she's a rich pop star who can buy any other house in the world, you think she would let the old man go on his way. Katy Perry slammed for treating bedridden veteran like dirt. Furthermore, Chart slams Katy Perry for being an entitled celebrity, claiming she has no sense of fair play, no empathy, zero empathy, quite the opposite. More so, Chart sees the lack of compassion for the situation, saying, the worse the condition my father is in, the harsher they've been in the trial. It's unfortunate to see the way her lawyers have conducted themselves, the bottom of the barrel in terms of ethics. Unmistakably, the Sun sees it as an unforgivable act by Katy. Then Chart added, but it's how the Hollywood elite system works. I've seen this up close. They treat ordinary people like dirt. It's been a difficult time for the family. Unfortunately, for the Westcott family, they are hanging on to their dad as long as possible, while also in distress over the case with Katy Perry. Chart says, everyone knows dad is bedridden, and he has survived longer than we ever expected. It's a miracle he's still alive. He adds, we are inherently very reasonable people, and we are interested in a reasonable outcome for all involved. It's unfortunate that Katy and Orlando have been unreasonable from the start.